Do you know your present financial condition or net worth? Do you know your present financial condition or net worth? Do you know how much you worth? Do you know your financial condition? You should be able to ask yourself either yes, no, or I don't know. Some of us, we need to understand that your financial condition is all about what is the worth in your pocket and the worth in your bank. The worth of your pocket and the worth in your bank. And your net worth is all about your assets, both money and material assets. Financial assets and material assets. Do you know it? You should answer it if you know it. Some of these things, you don't take it serious. The number 2 is, are you satisfied with your present financial condition? Are you satisfied with your present financial condition? Yes or no, or I don't know. You should be able to answer. That is to know if you are financially intelligent. Number 3 is, are you aware of the simple ways to increase your net worth? Are you aware? Do you have the information? Do you have the knowledge on how you can be able to simply increase your net worth? Do you have that knowledge? But some of us at times, we brag about, we think we know everything about ourselves. We think we are capable, we know what we are doing. This will help us to know whether you truly know what you are doing, whether you are truly planning for your life, whether you have a conscious intention on your present and your future. This should be able to help you. Do you have enough? I think we are on number 4. Do you have enough savings to see you through 6 months of normal living expenses if you lose your job, or if you lose that business? Do you have enough savings to see you through 6 months of normal living expenses if you lose your job, or if you lose that business? You need to know. You need to ask yourself. Numbers of us who are in paid employment, we just live by our fingers, we live by our mouth, we live by what comes in our way. As you earn, you spend. So if anything happens to you on that job now, do you have what it takes for good 6 months not to look up at maybe salary is still coming? You should be able to know whether you can live on that. Or when that business something just happened, there's something you have somewhere that you can fall back to for 6 good months, that you could still be able to live without borrowing or asking for money anywhere. Number 5, do you save money on a regular basis? Do you save money on a regular basis? You should be able to answer. Some of us don't know the importance of saving money. We don't know the importance of saving money. It is said that savings is to save yourself for unforeseen circumstances. Saving is to save yourself from the unforeseen circumstances. When something you don't expect happen, saving save you. Is that not Sir Mayoga? That is Mr. Cashin said. So saving save you at the time unknown. You should be able to ask, do you save on a regular basis? Number 6, have you formed the habit of saving? Do you have that habit of saving? You should be able to ask yourself. Do you have a well-defined, documented financial goal? Do you have a well-defined, documented financial goal? Do you have a plan for your financial present and financial future? Is there a goal set for yourself on your finances? Do you really have a well-defined document to back it up? Ask yourself. It's for you and I. It's the questionnaire. Number 8, do you have a bank account? Do you have a bank? It may sound funny. Do you know some of us still operate on the traditional way of having our money? We still like, I don't want banks to just be taking out of my money. I put my money, especially from the Eastern people. Igbo Kwenu. They prefer to use Ghana must go under the bed to still keep their money. That I better just let this thing stay here. Nothing will happen to them. May I just watch them like that. Okay. That will help you to know whether that is still a financial intelligence or not. Do you reconcile? That's number 9. Do you reconcile your bank statement every month? Do you do your bank reconciliation? Do you reconcile your bank statement every month? Some of us don't even bother what goes around our account. We don't reconcile. We don't know. That's why some of the little just you don't know. Some debits, they debit you this. You don't even, you are not conscious. You are not concerned. And those little money that you are being debited, you don't know how much it must have been for a year, for 2 years. And it's a huge amount of money bank is using to make a bigger fight of themselves. This from you because of your lack of intelligence that you need to reconcile with your bank to know whether the money you are saving and the money you are withdrawing, the money you are transferring, the money that is being transferred to you, that there's no any excesses. You need to reconcile. Some of us are just so relaxed about our account, about our bank statement. You don't know how much is going from you if you don't reconcile your account. So check if you are doing that. Number 10. Do you know that there are some special agents that even because of this that are helping people to make big time kind of cash back from bank that from taking from their money when they notice that they employ some agents. Some of us don't know how much banking. Number 9. Okay, number 10. Do you keep record of your income and expenditure? Do you keep record of your income and expenditure? You don't know how much you worth or how much that you have ever been able to have gone through you or have come through you, have gone through you or have come through you until you get to acknowledge this place of keeping record of your income and expenditures. If you can take a pain to just do what is called this of keeping your record, every day you get certain money that comes into you, you record it down. You buy pure water, you note it down. You give money out as a gift, you write it down. You buy drinks, you write it down. That may help you to know. Some of us have been millionaires without knowing, monthly and a yearly basis, because we don't keep records. You don't know how much has come in your hand. You don't know how much has gone out. You don't know that. This will help you at times to know how much you are spending on drinks, how much you are spending on some just giving out because you thought you have the money, you give it out. It helps you to know. It helps you to know. So, do you keep record of your income and expenditure? Because you felt you have enough, you give out. Some money are not meant to give out and you have given it out. Do you know how much you spend every month? Do you know how much you do that? You should be able to help yourself by keeping record. Do you spend less than you earn? Do you spend less than you earn? This is part of the financial intelligence test that you should ask yourself. Numbers of us, even before the salary has come, we have also borrowed some money ahead because we are not conscious about how we spend. We just spend and spend and spend. Do you have a household budget and are you successful at managing it? Do you budget for your home? Do you have a household budget? How much you have to spend in a week to the home? How much you have to spend in a month to the home? Outside that budget, nothing comes in. This is what we have to manage. Madam, we can't spend more than this. This is budget. Augusta, we have both come up that this is how much we have to spend on a weekly basis. Come anything, you see, how you get to know that there's a way you can be able to manage things. It's just that we are always not conscious about it. At most time that we get to begin to earn something different from what we have been earning before, numbers of us adjust our spending priority. We adjust our life priority to a new level. We thought we have now arrived to another level. That's now brings us to another level of spending. And before you know it, at that new level of income, you thought is now another higher level. When you have already pushed yourself, you have adjusted your spending priority.
Guess who I'm having right there? We are having the real estate guru himself here.